Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Not Talk About the Husband. But first, welcome back to Lisa Rinna. Welcome back. Do you know that your birthday happened on 2 continents?
It did.
You
That's
celebrated
true.
your birthday in Paris.
It did.
And then in L.A.
And on a plane.
So you actually celebrated your birthday not only in France, but probably all over the Atlantic Ocean.
I passed over Greenland. I know that.
So you celebrated your birthday in Greenland?
Yes.
And probably in Maine, because they come over
We came down this way. I know this, and to LA like this. So we were somewhere
Maine,
here like
upstate
this.
New York, and then Illinois probably, and all down through all those states.
Yeah.
You celebrated all over the United States and Europe.
And I was asleep pretty much the entire time, which
Really?
was heaven. Yeah, we had this Delta. I'm going to shout out because this was amazing. Delta, we had like a cubby. So you could pull up the partition here, and then the flight attendant came over and said, "Oh, I can close this door for you, and you're in like your own little private, like little tiny room."
Really?
It was
And
fantastic.
it folds out into a bed, right?
Yeah, and it even had like a bed pad. So you put the pad over the seat so you kind of could feel like you're in bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me.
I
Back
loved
in
it.
the 80s and 90s, there was an MGM Grand at
Which
an airline.
I never got to
I
go.
went on it.
I know, of course
And
you did.
They had a bedroom. You had bedrooms.
And you sat at tables, didn't you?
You sat at tables,
Yeah.
and you had
I
a
know.
bedroom, so that you and your significant other could
Really?
whatever. Yeah, yeah, and I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. Okay, well, TMI.
What?
But I don't care.
Well, it was
better
just
than a
one of those-
bathroom, right? Better than a little quickie in the bathroom.
Yeah, which I've never done that.
I haven't either,
You mean the
actually.
Mile High Club?
Yeah, the Maha Club.
I suppose I qualify because of MGM Grand, but never the other way. I mean, never like having to go into a bathroom and stuff.
Same.
Oh my God.
I remember I always thought it would be so cool to fly MGM Grand, but I was poor.
I wasn't that wealthy, but for some reason I got a chance to do it.
Yeah, but you're really famous.
Was that what it was? Maybe that's what it was.
By that time, you were really famous.
Well, I guess
Of course.
I was.
You were Harry Hamlin.
I have a T-shirt that I'm going to start wearing. It says, "Back in the day, I was the shit."
You're still the shit.
I got it in New Orleans.
You just got you're like for real?
Yeah, I have a shirt. I got it. They sell all these crazy shirts in New Orleans, and I got this one that says, "Back in the day, I was the shit."
You're
So-
still the shit, honey.
in your mind, okay. But
What's
so,
it like to see me again? I've been gone for a little while.
What? Well, it was so great to see you because usually I'll come home or you'll come and visit me if we're on
Yeah.
set or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of have to talk about why you were in Scotland. Can we talk about that
A little bit, I
a
think.
little bit? I can. It's a little tiny bit you
Yes,
can say
I
about
think
it.
just a smidge.
Just
you
a
know, because
smidge,
I'm under an
okay.
NDA and
Yeah,
like
you'll
I
get
would have to kill you.
sued. You have
I'd
to
have
kill
to kill
me
you
if
if I
you-
told you.
If you told me too much, you'd have to kill me, right?
Yeah.
And how? If you had to kill me, how would you do it?
Oh, gosh.
I bet you thought about it many times. I bet this is not the first time your brain has gone,
Actually-
how am I going to kill my husband?
Actually, it is. But let's talk about it.
You got all these different ways you could do it. But you don't want to get caught, right? So you'd have to figure out some way to have
insulin. I would probably shoot your like at the bottom of your foot with some insulin.
with some insulin. Is that okay? Oh, that's a good
A
one.
lot of Datelines. I've watched a lot of Datelines and a lot.
That's
I
right.
saw that in what show they did with insulin. It's very hard to
I think
tell.
I've heard about that. Yeah, and then there's this woman who just got convicted in Australia
For
poisoning,
mushrooms.
poisoning her neighbors or what?
Her family.
Her family
with mushrooms.
mushrooms. Okay, yeah, don't do that. That would not
Okay.
be good.
How would you kill me?
With love, I would smother you with
Oh
love.
my God. Barf.
Yeah.
Come on. You have to kill me some real way. A real way. How would you kill
How
me?
would I kill you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never given that any thought. I can see that you've given it.
I have not given it 1 second of thought, to be honest with
Okay.
you. I have not.
Okay, good. So that we're both going to survive our marriage.
But how are you going to do it?
Well, I'm not telling you.
Oh, God.
I'm going to surprise you. One of these, someday you'll wake up and you go, "Oh, what a beautiful day," and you'll be dead by the net. That's right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I bet you've wanted to kill me many
What?
times.
Well, I'm not going to go there.
I bet you have.
But wait a minute.
I
Wait a
would
minute.
have
Wait a
wanted
minute.
to
Let's
kill me.
rewind a little bit because
All right.
wait a minute. Why? You
Why
were
have
in
I been gone?
Why were you in Scotland?
Well, I went to Paris Fashion Week.
I know you went
Okay.
to. So Paris Fashion Week was amazing,
Fabulous.
right? And you were voted the best dress.
No, one of the 10 best dressed in Vanity Fair.
But you don't know whether you were number 1 or number 10.
No, it wasn't numbered. I think it was just the top 10 best dressed
So
looks
I'm gonna
at
say,
Couture.
then I'm going to say you were the best dressed.
Well, you can say it, but I just am going to say 1 of 10. I'll take it.
No, then I say you were the best
1
dressed.
of 10. I'll take it.
And you were wearing that big blue that kind of
Balenciaga.
sleeping bag.
Balenciaga. It was 2-piece. Nobody knows that. It was actually a jacket and pants, and it was couture. There's a funny meme going around. You haven't seen it because you're not on social media. You know, Harry's one of the only people on the planet that technically does not.
I do not do social media. So,
or TikTok. He has somebody do it for him.
Well, I mean, if I have to post something, because I have we have a sauce business. We have an amazing food business that is just getting started and about to become huge.
Yes.
So,
so you have people do that for you.
For that, yeah. But I'll go to the market, right, or something, and people come and say, "Oh God, I saw your daughter in Paris. She would look beautiful." I go, "What?" So yeah, she was on Instagram. I go, I don't go to Instagram, so I don't know what's going on with my family. So
there's a very funny meme I'll share with you that I think is quite funny. So in the show, when you get to the Balenciaga Couture, the atelier, it's called, where everybody happens and the work happens, and it's small. It's not big. I think there's only maybe 150, 200 people invited to this. It's like
and this is a show, or
this is the couture show at the Cotillier, if that's the right word.
The Cotillier is a place?
I don't know. It's at Balenciaga. You go to the building.
Okay.
It's where everything happens.
So there's a space in the Balenciaga building
where you see the show.
Where the show is held.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, fashion houses have their shows other places.
Well, this is the fashion. This is the fashion house, and they always have their couture show in the house.
In the house. Oh, do all fashion lines do that? Have their couture shows in the house? But Balenciaga does.
Correct.
Okay.
I believe. I've been to 2 now, fortunately, and the 2 that I've been to were at the house. Okay. So, right before it starts, you're assigned a seat. And there are probably 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms combined. So you sit in one of the rooms. So I happen to be in the room at the very end. So you chat with people as you're walking through. You see people you know, or you'd like to know, or whatever, right? So someone will take you to your seat. It was very hot in there. This one girl was like,
that's right. There was a heat wave, right, in Paris at the time? Yipes.
So this girl, and I'm in like ski wear. It's made just like a
the big blue thing,
like a snowboard.
You are wearing basically a goose down sleeping bag on the hottest day in Europe, right?
I did it for fashion, yeah. So it's like a snowboarding outfit because it's not down, but it's that.
It's a ripstop nylon.
Yes,
probably,
thank you, ripstop nylon. So it's 2-piece. It doesn't look like it's 2-piece, but it's pants, and then the jacket actually wraps around you. So you put your arm in it, and then someone wraps it around your body. And then I think you put this arm down and it comes over and you somehow get your arms in it and then they crinkle it and put the collar up.
So could you get into this outfit if you were all alone on a desert island?
No.
No?
No.
You would need to have the help of penguins or something? Anything there.
Something with hands. Somebody that had hands. Penguins.
So the penguins couldn't get you dressed. So so how many people does it take to put you in a Balenciaga couture outfit?
So I go to the fitting at the Four Seasons on Saturday. I go to my fitting, and that's a beautiful hotel. It's a beautiful George.
The George Cinq. We've been in there. We've never stayed at the George Cinq, have we?
I have.
Okay.
The first time I got to go to.
I don't think I have.
The Kenzo show, they put me there. Anyway, so you walk in, and Jeff Latham, our friend, does all the flowers.
The flowers, right?
At all the Four Seasons.
By the way, Jeff, thank you for the beautiful bouquet of flowers
for my birthday.
For Lisa's birthday that you sent to the house. Amazing, yes. Jeff.
We love Jeff.
Yeah.
So you walk in. Jeff's flowers are so mind-blowing, but this one was all purple flowers.
Right.
Gorgeous.
You told me about this because
my person that I like to talk to, who is a spiritual healer, Netta, Mama Netta, we call her. She sent me a text and she said, look for sunflowers and the color purple. What came to my door literally that afternoon? Huge bouquet of sunflowers.
Really?
Yes. Can't write it.
No.
Can't write it.
Okay.
from my hat friends, my Ukrainian
Oh,
hat
that's
friends.
right. And then purple,
And
just
then-
random purple, any kind of purple. Was it
Just purple. She
just
said,
purple?
watch for sunflowers and the color purple. So then I go to my Balenciaga fitting and I walk in and Jeff Latham's flowers, his display is all purple.
Oh,
So I felt like I was really close to the angels in Paris. Like things were happening like this. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, go to the fitting. It's 2 girls that I love at Balenciaga, the same girls that I usually deal with and see. And they had 4 different looks I could have chosen from. But the blue one was Couture. I'm always going to choose Couture over ready to wear.
well, it's a good thing you chose that couture outfit because that made you one of the 10 best dressed people
It's
at
cool.
all of Paris on that
It
week.
was cool. But
Okay.
you asked
Actually,
me.
I'm going to say you were the best dressed.
Thank you, but you're my husband. You're biased. But you asked me how I got into it. So once we were doing the fitting, we videotaped it so that I could show someone how to put me in
How
this.
to get into the dress? You have to put a video. It's like one of those videos you go online to find out, how to put the thing
Like
together.
a YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Yeah, but we filmed it. So I was there with my friends Frederick and Johan from Sweden. And Johan did all my wigs. He has a woman in Sweden named Sophia who makes all these fabulous wigs.
And CNN did a whole article on you and your wigs, by the way.
And that's all Johan and Sophia.
Oh, okay.
And Johan, if y'all have been paying attention, is the one that did the first bowl cut wig on me, which was for the Vivienne Westwood show. I'm going to say 2 years ago. Bowl cut. It went viral. People thought I looked like the guy from the boy from Stranger Things. Like it went crazy.
Oh,
right?
I don't remember that, but that's because I don't do social
That's
media,
right.
so I missed it all. But
So this was kind of an ode to that, this black bowl cut that we did for the Balenciaga show. So that morning, the show's at 12. I'm going to go with Frederick, who buys Couture. I'm going to go to the show with him. Johan's doing my hair, wig, and I'm having my makeup girl, Satako, who I love so much, come to their room to do my makeup. And Johan's doing my hair. So they get me dressed. 3 different people. Someone had to hold the phone. And then 2 girls had to figure out how to get me in that jacket. And then we got in the Sprinter van and we all went to the show.
Okay, so I saw a picture of the dress, and it looked like one of your hands was down on your left. Was it on your left side?
Yeah, because you're wrapped. You're wrapped.
But you couldn't move it. It was like flapping around down here.
I could kind of move it, but I wouldn't have been able to go like that. Like
You're stuck in it.
But this arm I can move.
Okay. Good thing it was your right hand. It was all
Yeah, and I'm
sequestered.
left-handed, so I was all right.
Okay.
So what happened is we get there, we're early. The guard says, "You're too early. Excuse me, the doors are not open yet." So we drive around the block. By the time we get back, everyone's in line to get there, and the cars are not moving, and they're not moving.
Oh, so you should have gotten out.
And you're not moving, and you cannot be late. They're threatening to close the doors at whatever time. So we end up getting out of the Sprinter van and walking a block, which is not far, but in that outfit, it's far.
Yeah. And it was also like 90 degrees, right?
Correct.
So really hot in a sleeping bag, walking through the streets of
Correct.
Paris. Just little Lisa Rinna on a normal day, right?
People taking pictures, me trying to keep it up because, it sort of falls down because of gravity. You have to kind of like maneuver this outfit to make it look right. So by the time I got inside, they do a official photo when you get in. So wait, I have to tell the story because I'm going to name drop Honey.
Oh boy,
I'm
name
going to
dropping.
name drop
Name,
Honey.
Names are about to be dropped.
I'm going to do it.
Drum roll. Brrr. Okay.
Because it's just too freaking exciting. I am a fan girl at the very least and the very most. So I get there, finally walk. I'm like trying to straighten myself up, but it's not easy because I don't have this arm.
You got no one helping you at this point. You're all alone?
Frederick is somewhere.
Okay, but nobody's helping you with make this dress right at the moment. Okay.
But I know that once I get inside, because the girl said, "Don't worry, once you get inside, I will fix you before the photo." There's a official photo that you take once you get inside.
Okay.
in front of these curtains. So we're all waiting to take the photo. Like
Where are the names? I keep
Okay,
waiting for the names.
well,
There's names.
well.
They're dropping from the sky. I can
Well.
tell. There's one up there. Here it comes.
I happen to be standing right behind Lorde.
Oh,
Lorde.
Lord. Okay, there's one.
Like Lorde. And I
Okay.
was like, oh my God. And so, of course, I just talked to myself in my head. I'm like, oh my God, I'm standing behind Lorde. Oh my fucking God,
Well,
I'm standing.
do you think that Lord was saying, "Oh my God, I'm standing in front of Lisa Rinna"? Right
No,
now?
I don't.
Why not?
Because trust me, I don't. But that I had that moment. And then, so Lorde goes up and takes her photo. Then I see Naomi Watts and her daughter Kai. Now, Amelia has just worked with Kai in Rome for Valentino.
That's right. That's right.
And Naomi was there. So Naomi, it's the first time we've gotten to see each other and kind of meet and be like, hi, like our daughters work together. And she thanked me. She was like, your daughter's so amazing. She was so amazing with Kai. So we got to have like a cute little bonding mama proud bear moment.
Okay.
Mama bear proud moment, which was really sweet. So she was in front of me with her daughter because Lorde got whisked away somehow because she's Lorde.
Lord knows.
And so I take a photo after Naomi and her daughter. And I take my photo and they fix me up. And, then I have to walk upstairs to go to the room. And I have a man hold my hand, let me go up the stairs with him because really, I can't move that much in that outfit.
And it's 90 degrees outside. And
Well,
this
let's
is all
say
for
it's
fashion.
probably 80. It wasn't as hot as it had been.
Well, but was it worth it?
Of course.
It was worth it.
Are you
because
kidding?
You're one of the best dressed people at Couture. Worth
It was just so much fun. And in that room, Nicole Kidman, I got to chit chat
Someone-
with.
Boom.
There was Salma Hayek.
Boom.
And I got to meet Natalie Lee Cohen, who is one of my favorite photographers on the planet. She's super,
okay.
super freaking talented. I sat next to the Russian boy from Menorah.
Boom. Okay.
The boy who is so, I said to him, I wish you'd won it because you were brilliant. Or I just said,
I'm not sure he was even nominated,
should've
was he? Was he
won it.
nominated?
I think he was
the
for
other,
best
the other
supporting.
guy was nominated. The guy who played the sort of hood.
I think he was.
In that, but he was brilliant. that
Anyway,
kid, yeah.
he's brilliant. He was so cute because he had his glasses on because a lot of people wear their glasses to Balenciaga. I didn't have glasses this time.
By the way, the glasses you're wearing right now, who makes those?
I don't know because somebody gave them to me for free.
So I can't
They're
see your
good.
eyes.
I know exactly how I want it today.
Really? But
Yeah.
you can see my eyes because I'm not wearing my glasses.
I
today.
know you decided not to wear your glasses.
I'm kind of going on. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
Well, because I got these cataracts, and I'm gonna have some surgery later.
Yeah.
But I think that the glasses, the more you wear the glasses, the weaker
need
your
them.
eyes get.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna try to do is strengthen them a little bit now because I'm gonna have this cataract surgery, and once I have that, I won't need glasses anymore. And I've kind of
Hallelujah.
gotten used to those
Good.
glasses, and you know what?
I know.
They're kind of like. They're like an albatross around your neck a little bit. I'd rather not have glasses if I can avoid it.
There
So
you go.
There you go. I'm giving
Today,
it a try.
Today
Yeah.
I'm having glasses
I can't
because
see your
I
eyes.
look like death warmed over,
No, you
and
don't.
this is what you're getting.
Hey, everyone. Let's take a moment to appreciate our liver, a true champion when it comes to cleansing toxins and supporting overall health. You know those times when a little indulgence in food and drinks leaves you feeling, well, not so great, And your liver's working overtime to help you bounce back. That's where 1MD Nutrition's Liver MD comes in. This is an award-winning formula developed by a GI doctor featuring patented, clinically studied forms of milk thistle and vitamin E to support your liver with top-notch ingredients. Imagine feeling refreshed and ready to face the day, knowing your body is getting the care it needs. It's not just about detoxifying. Liver MD helps maintain your overall well-being, even when life throws those delicious temptations your way. Picture a life with more energy and less daily fatigue. And get this, 90% of users rate Liver MD better than any competitor. And get this, 80% of Liver MD users saw significant improvements in their liver test results, plus better energy, mental clarity, and less bloating. Join a community of over 1.5 million people who are living their best lives with a little help from Liver MD. Want to give your liver some love? Head over to 1md.org and use code HUSBAND for a 15% discount on your first order. With 1MD Nutrition, you're not just supporting your liver, you're investing in a healthier, happier version of you. Start transforming your liver health today with Liver MD. Better energy, mental clarity, and digestion await. Backed by an ironclad 90-day money-back guarantee. We chose Function because it's the only health platform that gives you access to the kind of data most people never see, and the insights to actually take action. Inside Function, you can test over 160 biomarkers, from heart and hormones to toxins, inflammation, and stress. You can also access multi-region MRI and CT scans, all tracked in one secure place over time. It's a near 360-degree view to see what's happening in your body. That's why top health leaders like Dr. Mark Hyman, Dr. Andrew Huberman, and Dr. Jeremy London are all behind Function Health. Lab visits are fast and convenient at 2,000 plus locations across the U.S. and $499 a year. I mean, that's practically nothing. That's $1.37 per day for cutting-edge health insights. And all results are tracked over time in one secure place, so you see how your health evolves. I mean, insights like this, based on these unique results, could cost over $10,000 if you did it on your own. Okay, so, I mean, there's a whole lot of tests you can do at Function, and these are some of the tests that really tell you what's going on in your body. I mean, mastering stress, okay, there's a test for that. Food and emotions, there's a test for that. Optimizing hormones. And appetite control. How about regulating your energy and your immunity? I mean, all of these things are tests that can be done at Function. You can find out how your body's regulating all these different issues. Learn more and join us using our link. The first 1,000 get a $100 credit toward their membership. Visit www.functionhealth.com/Rinna or use gift code Rinna100 at sign up to own your health. So why were you in Scotland?
I was staying in a castle.
That's right.
I was at a castle.
You were staying in a castle.
Yeah. I think it was announced that I went and did this little show called Traitors.
Traitors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you've been playing a game
for the last game.
That's right. And how do you feel about that? Did you enjoy yourself playing the game?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Was it hard?
Very.
How
Harder than ever. Harder than anything.
Harder than anything. So you did Dancing with the Stars too. Was it harder than Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
Wow. That's
harder
saying a
than
lot.
Broadway.
And harder than Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot.
Yep.
So that means that the people who play this game are fierce.
Badasses.
Really?
Fierce badasses.
Really? Okay.
Fierce badasses. Period.
So you came home a fierce badass. Now, should I get my flak jacket on? Do I need to put a helmet on? What's going on?
Have
here?
I been nice so far? Have I bit your head off yet? No,
Well,
I haven't.
Not really.
Not
No,
really.
no.
Not really. I've been pretty good.
Yeah, you have. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop.
Come on.
Am I going to be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Because the way you described it, it's fierce. You know, you had to become
Fierce.
pretty fierce. Yeah. And
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun, all
okay.
good. Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. I mean, and at some point you're going to be able to talk. You can't really talk about it
I
now
can't.
because it's all really secret, right? I can't even know anything about it.
Nope.
And if
You know nothing.
You'd have to kill me. If
I would have to
that's
kill
right.
you. So
That's right. That's what we got on that. How are you going to kill me, Jag? But
yeah.
So okay. So you were there in Scotland.
Yeah.
How was the weather?
Weather was cool and cloudy.
Okay, because I can talk to you about the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk to you about whether you had a
Cool
good
and
time.
cloudy,
Okay.
green. Scotland's gorgeous. I can tell you that. Scotland is magnificent country.
Really?
Ah,
You know, I've only been to Scotland once, and that
where
was when
were
I was,
you?
I was 13, and my
Oh,
my,
yeah.
have I told this story?
You haven't. Tell it. It's kind of interesting.
So
Yeah.
when my grandfather died, it was 1963, and we were sent the family Bible, which had been in his possession for, I guess, generations, right? It's a big, thick Bible like that. And in the Bible, there was a reference to where the family had come from. And there was actually an address in the Bible, like the address of where the Hamlin
Wow.
family had been living in
Wow.
Scotland before they emigrated to the United States
Wow.
in the 1600s, right? And when
Wow.
they went to Barnstable, Massachusetts. I don't know how they got there. It wasn't the Mayflower, but it was like one of those boats.
Wow.
And they went to Barnstable, Massachusetts, and where they settled. And we got this Bible. and the Bible had the address of where the Hamlin family had originated. And the address was in Glasgow in Scotland. So what did we do? As a family, we flew over to the United Kingdom. We rented a car.
That's cool.
And we drove up to find out if the old family home was still there, because we had the exact street address in Glasgow. So we get to Glasgow and we're driving around and we're asking, where's this street? Oh, yeah, we know. Oh, no. Let me see if I can do a Scottish accent. And they say that we know exactly where that is. That's a right over there, you take the right and then another left and you'll see it. That's a gigantic building, where you're from. That's my Scottish accent.
Pretty good.
we get to this street and the building. We find the building. There's this huge cement edifice that's got to be hundreds and hundreds of years old, but there are bars on the windows.
It's a jail?
It's a prison. It's the Berlin prison. That's where my family was from. The prison.
But it wasn't
Glasgow.
a prison before
Of
that.
course it was. It's been the Berlin prison for hundreds and hundreds of years.
So what do you mean they were from the prison?
We came from the prison. We were crooks. They released us from the prison and we went over, we emigrated to,
Are you kidding?
They sent us over to America.
Wow.
Where my family became extremely wealthy, in the 1800s. My great
from what? I forget. Sugar?
Yeah, the American Glucose Company. My great grandfather started that company and or ended up buying that company or something. But they were big industrialists. Yeah. But the only time I've been to Scotland is when I found out where my family was from. It happened to be prison. Anyway, I never saw the really beautiful part of Scotland. Which you were up in the north somewhere.
This was so beautiful. But it doesn't get dark till like 1 a.m.
What?
It stays light.
Oh, that's right, because you're so far north.
That was trippy. You're so far north that it does not really ever get dark.
So what time would you go to bed?
It just never really gets dark. Even like I don't think the sun ever goes down during that time. A little tiny bit, but then it's back up.
Really? So it never really gets dark?
Not really. It's trippy. How does your body process that for circadian rhythm, You're north. And so that was trippy. That it did not get dark, really.
Wow. So
beautiful.
You must have been very tired the whole time. No? I mean.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
When we work, our hours when we work as performers and actors.
Contestants
and
in this
things,
we
work, you work, you work. So,
there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
There it is.
So, just another piece of news for this week, because this is a really important week for our family business.
Yeah, what's happening this week?
All right, I'm going to show you.
All right.
So what we're doing at the Open Food Company, which makes our sauces, is we've rebranded. Okay, so
nice. I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Born to be fresh. Okay, this is.
Oh, I like it.
This is all of them have born to. We got this whole new thing, born to be. So that's born to be fresh. That's the marinara sauce, and this is the lemon pepper dill sauce.
I like this label.
Which is, you like these labels?
Yeah.
These are cool, right?
Really good.
Born to be zesty. All right.
Great.
So we've got 2 more coming. These are the first 2 that have dropped.
Great.
Born to be fresh.
So that's the
marinara.
But it's
which,
not bolognese.
No, this is not.
So it's new.
This is brand new. This is brand new.
What's the difference between bolognese and marinara?
Well,
I think the people need to know that.
Okay, I'll tell you. So the first sauce, the OG sauce, which is the red wine sauce, the red wine,
which we call bolognese.
Well, it's because it works if you put meat in it, and it's basically a base sauce. So you can use it for all kinds of things.
Yep.
It's not really a pasta sauce in the sense that you pour it on pasta and it's good like that. You want to add it to other stuff. It's kind of a base sauce.
Okay.
These sauces are just pasta sauces. You can pour these right on the pasta.
Like just pour them on. Don't add anything. Ready
well,
to go.
You can add to this one, and also with this one here. Is the old label on it. Actually, this is amazing.
The vodka
this
sauce.
This is the vodka
which
sauce,
love.
which you absolutely love. Okay, so the vodka sauce you add cream to.
Is that getting a new label too?
It is.
Cool. I like this a lot.
And lemon pepper dill is amazing. You can put cream in that too.
How do you put lemon and cream together? Because when I do that in my tea, it separates. Do you know what I mean? Like if I put oat milk or almond milk in my lemon tea, it separates.
It has kind of lemon zest.
Okay, so it won't curdle.
Yeah. so it won't curdle.
Okay.
And
My tea just curdled yesterday. I was like, darn it. Should I drink it? And I was like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to drink it. But it gets all separated.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt it.
No, it
curdle.
looks kind of
But
gross.
the great thing about these, and this is going to be a test of me without my glasses on, because I got to read some small stuff, okay? So what we've done is we have certification. So we have 100% women-owned and operated business. That's a certification.
That's your niece,
We
Renee.
have non-GMO,
Great.
which is a great certification. And then the other ones are so small, it's hard for me to read them.
Do you want my glasses? I have mine.
Yeah, sure. Give me your glasses. Let me see if I can read these.
I do. I mean, they're not very strong.
Because not only that, but just another thing that you should know about these sauces is that you can make them at home. We give you the recipe and the ingredients that you can buy at the store, so that you can actually go to the store. You can buy the ingredients that are written on the label.
But why would you want to do that? Why wouldn't you just want to get it out of the jar? Oh, those look good on you.
Well, yeah, oh, good.
Those look good.
Well, they're not quite strong enough.
No, I know they're only a one. They're only a one.
Okay, this one is upcycled too. That means that the vegetables that are in here, the mirepoix, which is a vegetable mixture of it's like celery and
very
carrots.
Fancy word.
Yeah, it's a culinary thing.
Okay.
That the mirepoix in this is upcycled. That means that they take all these vegetables that would go to the dump because they're
funny.
Because the carrots are crooked, and we
Wow.
also use them in this sauce. And so it's called upcycled. So we have also we're certified upcycled. And then non-GMO and women.
Those glasses are so good on you. You may need to get these frames. I'm
Really?
not kidding. They are so good on
so
you.
So if I have to get new frames, I'll get these. Okay. Anyway, so this is out now, and it's available at Amazon.
Where do they get it?
You can get it at harrysfamous.com. And pretty soon we're going to
did you say Amazon also?
Of course, Amazon.
So harrysfamous.com and amazon.com.
And amazon.com. That's
All right.
It does have a .com at the end.
You want it to be real clear.
Okay, amazon.com. And you can get lemon pepper dill. You can get marinara number 7. And okay, so the reason this is called marinara number 7 is because there are 7 vegetables in this.
Oh.
So
which ones? Tell me.
Okay, so you got garlic, you got onions, you got carrots, you got green squash, you got yellow squash, and you've got tomatoes. And how many is that?
6.
6? Well, there's another one in there.
Mushrooms.
But anyway, that's the thing. The biggest news is that this is out, and People Magazine just came out with an article today.
Yay!
And today's not
I
the day
haven't
we
seen it yet.
It just came out at 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the story on that.
Exciting.
So yeah, really exciting that the new sauces are out. And,
Yay!
Pretty soon we're going to be in retail stores. We'll be all over the place. And and this is like.
And we'll be rich.
Well, it's not about the money. It's about getting clean food
and we'll
to people.
be rich.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about getting clean food out
When
there.
is it going to be about the money, though? When? Please tell me when.
You know, the good news is that.
Here, give me those.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they are such good glasses.
Are they?
Yeah.
They actually look good on you?
Oh, yeah.
They're not girly glasses?
No, you should get these
Oh.
for sure.
Oh.
Where'd I get these? Salt. I think I got them at Salt.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Salt.
So there you go. So
Salt.
welcome back to
Salt.
civilization after being gone for all this time.
I had fun. Wow.
Somehow we
I had
managed
so
to
much fun.
survive without you. I don't know how we did it.
I bet it was really nice.
Well, while you were gone.
I bet it was really quiet and really nice.
Well, I did some podcasts while you were gone.
I heard. How'd they go?
I did one with Cheetah, with our little puppy.
I saw a picture of her
and
sitting in his
and she was brilliant. Wasn't she brilliant, Eve?
Absolutely brilliant.
See, Eve is our producer, and Eve was here during the time when I was doing the show with
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
And then Delilah.
And then 2 with Delilah.
2 with Delilah.
Yes, 2 with Delilah.
I need to watch these and listen.
You should see them. Yeah,
I just got back, so I know nothing.
She was great.
Of course she was.
Yeah.
She's
fantastic.
a superstar. And then some other
And then we did
astrologer.
Danny Santos one. Danny Santos is an expert astrologer.
I
And
would have loved that.
ayahuasca kind of shaman person. Very interesting podcast to do.
What'd you learn? Would you take ayahuasca after?
No, but
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
Ugh,
You
really?
know, Well, I mean, I do hear
Scares
you
the
kind of
shit
like,
out of me.
like all this stuff comes out of you
Yeah, that's why it
while you're
scares
doing it.
the
Yeah.
literal shit out of me, and you vomit too.
Okay.
I'm scared of it. But you know what I might do?
Hmm.
Mushrooms, but guided, like a mushroom trip.
Okay.
Psychedelic mushroom trip, but guided. My friend just did it with her friend.
Oh, really?
So they have the person. I'd do that. I don't think I would do ayahuasca, but I would do that. You want to do that?
Sure. Why not? What the heck? You know, I mean,
And you can go do ayahuasca, but you've done acid. I have obviously not done acid, but you said it was an amazing trip.
well, I didn't have a bad time. I've talked to people who've done LSD before who's had horrible experiences with it.
Being out of control is what
Yeah.
scares me.
And I didn't do it recreationally. So,
How'd you do it?
well, I mean, it was kind of inadvertent.
Oh, it kind of was thrown in your mouth,
But
wasn't it?
I ended up having a great
Right.
time for a couple of days, running around through the ferns of
Right.
La Honda, California. Yeah, it was great. But I have heard that people have a bad experience with that. So
See, I think it might be cool. And I've never thought this before, but when I was in Paris, my friend, he shared with me that he had gone on this guided mushroom trip and that it changed his life. It like reset his brain and he is a better person for it. And I was like, I've never thought to do it, but maybe we should, because told me about it. And I knew that you could get somebody here and it, as long as I had a guided guide help us, I think I'd be okay.
I think you would too, and you probably would be so okay that you'd say, "When can I do it again?"
Yeah.
So
She's done it a couple times. She said it's amazing. So if you want to do it with me, we should do it.
Well, I'm there. Absolutely.
We should do it.
Let's definitely do that, and maybe at the same time we could explore tantrism.
Well, maybe not the exact same time. Like, let's do one at a time.
Okay, we'll do one at a time.
You know what I mean? Like,
All right.
I think
and then we'll check in and we'll tell you how it went.
Yeah.
Okay.
One at a time.
Because it sounds like a double whammy, right?
Well, yeah, you got to do one at a time.
Tantric, and then
that might blow my head off. I got to do tantric. You do you figure that out, because Sting and his wife do that. Trudy, I think they're very into tantric sex.
Well, so why not?
Why not? But not at the same time. That'd be too much. Let's do mushrooms first. And then
From your lips to God's ear.
Did you ever think?
Let's do mushrooms
Did you ever think I would say that?
I
Never.
don't know when you're saying it on a podcast.
But
Okay.
I was so moved by Johan telling me this story. I was like,
well, there can't
maybe
be
we should
anything
do
wrong
it.
with opening doors of perception. And I think that these drugs,
wait, it also helped him with his depression.
Oh.
He said it really, really helped with depression.
Oh. So he had some depression going on.
I believe so at the time. He'd gone through, I think, a very difficult breakup.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
And so whatever he said to me made me go, maybe we should try it.
Well,
anyway,
we don't have any weird breakups and stuff like that going on in our life right now, but why don't we try just to see what happens?
Sounds like it could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should film the experience
too,
and then we can record it and
Yipes.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. I might want it to just be like a private thing that happens that I never look at.
Okay.
Like when we filmed my birth of Delilah. I think that
which, by the way, is pretty incredible. that
I just don't
we have those photographs of her head coming out of your VG, about this far out. I mean, yeah, that's pretty amazing, those pictures.
Yeah, I just don't think that's...
Has she seen them, by the way?
No,
would that blow her mind to see that? I think it would.
I'm not sure that's something you go back and watch.
Hey, sweetheart, look, you want to see your birthing pictures? Come here, take a look at this. Oh my God.
Pretty mind-blowing. So yeah, I'm going to say no filming of the mushrooms.
Okay.
We'll just let it be. We'll let it be in the universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that.
Well, it's fun to be back.
It's good to have you back. I mean, here you are. And by the way, I couldn't talk to you for the entire time you were a contestant on that show.
A little bit, you could.
Well, they let you talk to me for 5 minutes. Well,
they take your phone. We can say that. They take your phone from you.
You were completely sequestered from me.
They take your phone from you and you don't have your phone. And I will tell you, it was the greatest thing to ever happen.
Tell me about that.
I needed my phone taken away. I needed to be in rehab detox for my phone.
Okay.
And I never would have done it.
No, you never would, because you get up in the morning and you hit that iPad and you're on that iPad for a good 2 hours.
No, 1 hour only.
Well, okay.
Whatever. My hours at the end of the week are only like 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah, that's my screen time, so it can't be 2 hours.
That's weird because I got my screen time yesterday given to me. I've 5.5 hours a day. It says I look at my phone.
No.
And I hardly ever look at my phone.
You never look at your phone.
But it says average daily use 5.5 hours. And you're saying yours is 1 hour? No.
Maybe more.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
No.
All right, fine. Anyway, they take your phone.
So yeah, and basically stuff was happening. I couldn't communicate with you. If something happened, if some emergency happened,
Well,
I mean, there was sort of a way for me to get through to you, but you were basically.
I did not have my phone. It was
a blackout.
It was the greatest thing to happen to me ever. I will say it changed. It was so. I am so grateful
for not having the phone.
So,
but,
it was freedom. All of a sudden, no responsibility. The only responsibility I had was to play the game. That's it. I had nothing. I didn't have to look at an email. I didn't have to do anything. It was like freedom.
So you were living in the moment the whole time.
Or trying to.
Well, you couldn't. I mean, you were focused on the moment. You couldn't be thinking about what happened before or was going to happen next week. You were thinking, you were totally focused on the moment.
Greatest thing ever.
And that's quite a gift.
It's a gift.
To have that. Yeah.
If you can manipulate yourself somehow or manipulate your life to where you get to be in the moment like that and get rid of your phone. That's why I think rehab would be great, because you go through the process and you can't be in control and whatever. Like I could just go to rehab to just to
relax.
It's truly.
Well, this is also why I go up in the mountains.
I totally understand.
I go up and no phone
totally
for 4 or 5 days, and I'm completely in the moment.
I thought I would die without my phone.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No,
I loved it. I loved it.
Can you keep it up now?
Well, I've been much better. I mean, now I'm back in reality and I have to answer people and do some things, but I'm not fully back. So
do you think you can actually limit it now?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
So something changed in your life.
Yes.
That you think is positive about the phone thing and all your addiction to all the
totally
rabbit holes.
Totally addicted to all of it. Addiction. And this was like rehab for me. They took away my phone and my pills. All your pills.
Took away your pills?
Everything.
Oh my God, your pill bag.
My pill bag.
Without your pill bag, what are you going to do?
They took it.
Oh.
They took my pill bag. They took everything. Everything. You have to ask if you want a Tylenol.
Wow. Welcome back. Yes. And thank you.
Thanks, guys.
For
see you later.
Checking in one more time. Let's not talk about the husband who's right here.